Tips for de-escalation and safely leaving an abuser. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The most important tip is that you trust your gut. If something I say does not resonate with you, please do not take that at face value. Do what makes the most sense for your situation. And if you feel like something really bad is about to happen, you are probably correct. And keep in mind that emotional abuse is abuse as well. So when I say safely leaving an abuser, it may just be emotional abuse, but whatever that looks like for you, I want you to be able to do it in a way that is protective of you. The rate of lethality is incredibly high when a victim is trying to leave their abuser, and on average it takes 7 times for a victim to actually successfully leave an abuser. They will try to get out 7 different times before they actually successfully leave. When they rage bait you, when they try to get those reactions out of you, you need to say, interesting, oh, I get it, cool, wow. Do not give them that reaction, because when you escalate, they escalate. And while you are fully in the right to be angry, while you are fully in the right to feel your feelings for your safety, if you are going to continue to be in the presence of an abuser, whether you are planning to leave them tomorrow or you're planning to leave them 6 months from now, when you escalate, that increases your chances of being abused. Money is power. You need to have money in your own name, and it needs to be an account that is not linked to the person that is abusive towards you. So you need to have a bank account in your own name, and also preferably that they do not know about. A lot of times abusers keep victims from working intentionally so that they do not have money to fall back on without that abuser. The more that you save, the more financial security and comfortability you are creating, the easier it is for when the time comes for you to get away from that person. Whatever you make, if you are able to put even $50, $100, whatever that looks like for you aside, let that build. That is going to be your ticket to get out. It is also vital to know that you cannot inform them of your plan to leave. That is when your lethality rates and risk go way up. So do not tell them that you are planning to leave them. You are not doing something wrong by keeping it a secret. You are protecting your life. And even if this person has only been abusive to you and has never laid a physical hand on you, that's when it happens. I promise you, safety is so much more important than you making them feel informed. Like, how much have they considered your feelings? Like, think about yourself for one. Plan to never come back. So whatever you take, whatever you bring with you to your new place, you need to know that you're not coming back. You're done. So I would go ahead and set essentials aside. So birth certificate, driver's license, social security card, any kind of IDs or medical cards, all of that stuff needs to be set aside in a special place that they do not have access to. Even if that's in a drawer at your work, that's probably safer than with an abusive person who might get an inkling that you are planning to leave them. So they're going to a lot of times do things to prevent you from leaving or kill you. You need to turn your location off when you leave them. I know this is very obvious, but do it. If they have your location now, maybe wait until it is the day that you're going to leave them. Literally, when you're walking out the door, have it off. If you are taking a car, you need to get gas ahead of time. And you need to go straight to your safe place when it is time to go. In the meantime, document DV and emotional abuse. Have your phone recording. Record that shit and put it on whatever way you can to back it up. Don't just keep it on your camera roll, especially if this person goes through your phone. I used YouTube when I was in a DV situation, and I left it on an account the person didn't know about, and I was able to have it documented. So do it, make backups, keep those copies. I would say if you can, try to find a safe contact. If there's someone that you can talk to that you feel comfortable venting to, it's really important to have support during this time, but obviously make sure it's not someone that's going to stab you in the back, or that you trust is not going to stab you in the back, that's not friends with your abuser. It cannot be someone that's friends with your abuser. Do not rely on those people to have your back, because they just won't. I'm going to put some resources on the screen. You can text START to this number. They're not going to force you to leave an abuser. If you need a script, you can just say, I'm considering leaving this person. I just want to know what my options are. Are you able to inform me of what my options are? Or you can just say, I would just like someone to talk to, and they're just going to let you vent. It's confidential support. It's 24-hour support. Same with the DV hotline. And you can text 211 for food and housing resources. And you can also search up DV shelters near me if you need somewhere to go just temporarily. Also, don't be afraid to reach out to family members or friends. I know abusers want us to feel isolated and like there's no one around around that will ever love us or care about us, but you would be surprised how many people will love and care about you. I know that doesn't apply for everyone, unfortunately, but if you do have the privilege of having people that care about you or that you think might care about you enough to let you stay at their place while you figure out, what you're going to do next just to keep you away from this abusive person that is putting you in harm's way, reach out to those people. You would be surprised who would be willing to help you. Don't let pick-me's convince you that it's a mutual thing. A lot of times older people who have been married a really long time and have put up with a lot of emotional abuse over time convince themselves that they played a part in it, and those people will try to convince other people that they have played a part in their abuse. So I want you to know there are a lot of people that still think that way. Don't go to those people for help. Don't go to a couples counselor. The couples counselor is also going to treat you like it's something mutual when it's not something within you. You haven't done something wrong for someone to abuse you. They have done something wrong by abusing you. You can use a local library or borrow a friend's phone or borrow a coworker's phone if you need to reach out to some of these resources. Don't be afraid to use a work computer if you need to look up some of these resources for planning. I highly doubt HR is going to write you up for looking up how to get out of a DV relationship. Like if I'm HR and I see that, I'm minding my business that day. If the person is absolutely controlling and manipulative and never lets you get a second alone, leave when they are in the shower, leave when they are at work, call out of your work for a day and make that your moving day. That is honestly the best piece of advice I can give you if you're in a situation like that. If the person prevents you from working, use their card. If you can, go to the grocery store and do cash back and get $20 cash back. Lose your receipt, lose your grocery receipt, and keep doing that until you save money. I promise you, you can get out. You can save your own life. You can do this. I post about abuse awareness and women's empowerment, so follow me if any of that resonates with you.